Right guys, just like to say before we get into today's video, I do have a premium trading Discord. Pretty much, if you don't know what that is, I'll put it on the screen now. But in short, you pretty much get daily investments, daily sniping filters, mass bidding filters, all that kind of stuff from 7+, literally very, very good FIFA traders. So obviously you're going to be making millions of coins, which is a big dub. If that does sound interesting to you, which it does to me, to be honest, all you need to do to buy it is go down into the description, click the buy premium link, and then obviously it'll take you to the site. You pick your membership. It costs £8 a month or $10. And then the main thing you need to do once you've brought it is join the Discord benefit on the Patreon, because there will be no tips or anything going on the Patreon website. It'll go straight to the Discord, and once you've done that, you'll be making coins. And yeah, if you do join, I appreciate it. And yeah, let's get into today's video. Right boys, if you're looking to buy the cheapest and most reliable FIFA 23 Ultimate Team coins, make sure to head over to U4GM. A link will be in the description, and purchase yourself some FIFA coins from there. Also use code KING at checkout for 8% off on the Halloween special. Right boys, before we do get into today's first method, just like to say, if you want to join the premium, now is probably the best time to join, as obviously we are in the middle of the road to the final promo, but we are getting a brand new promo today, which is obviously a dub, which means there is going to be loads of investments, a load of flips, and obviously a load of sniping filters for you to use in the premium. And obviously, what do you need to make coins? Pretty much all of that. So yeah, the link to that will be in the description if you do want to join. Enough of me chatting though, let's jump into today's first method. Like normal, 2 low budgets and 1 high budget, but obviously the low budgets today are going to be like marquee matchup filters. So we'll start off with the first method now, which is going to be a just normal gold. Position, you want to leave it any. Chem style any, nation any, league, Premier League and club, you want to go down to the scum. And then finally buy now. By the way, I'm really ill, so I'm sorry if I sound weird or whatever, or I can't literally breathe. But yeah, you want to obviously finally buy now, which is about 1.7. Wait, what minute was the first one? 42. So you can kind of sell them at this, but personally, I'd probably just go 1.6, and then they're going to sell literally in the first minute or so. Yeah, that's already gone. So yeah, it's up to you, but I'm going to probably sell at this. So 1.6, you're going to lose 80 coins on EA tax, which is obviously 5%, which means you probably want to go maybe like 300 coins down. And obviously, you're going to be able to pick every single Man U card up. You know, literally every single card is available to pick up, obviously apart from like the really expensive ones. But yeah, all the lower budget ones are literally going to come up left, right and centre. What I do recommend is you mass bid these though, because obviously, like I always say, especially with these kind of methods, you know, when they're marquee matchups, everyone's still trying to buy them, you know, just for like generally buying them, not sniping them, just to buy them. So obviously there is going to be just a lot of competition anyway. So what I do recommend is you just bid them, because not many people do bid nowadays. And obviously, like I say, if you do want to make coins, bidding for me is the best way to do it. And literally all you want to do is just bid on whatever you're sniping at, which for us is 1.3k, and there is not a single 1.3k bid on any of them, which means you're probably going to win most of them. And obviously, if you are going to bid though, I mean, 11 minutes isn't bad. I'm doing this at 2 in the afternoon as well. So 11 minutes, it actually isn't, you know, isn't bad for 50 players. But obviously, if you do this 7 PM onwards, it's going to work even better. You know, it'll probably be in like the 2nd minute or something on the 5th page. So yeah, if you do this 7 PM onwards, works a hell of a lot better. But it still works now during the day. And obviously, you're probably going to pick more up during the day just because there's going to be less people doing it. But there's still no bids. Like there's a few 1.2s, but you know, you can easily outbid them. But yeah, I think we are going to leave that there though and jump into the second method now though, which is going to be the high budget method. So we want to go down to gold rare this time. Position, you want to go down to forward. Chem style any, nation, you want to go down to Argentina. League, you want to go to the Serie A, and club, you want to leave at any. Before we do find the buy now, you want to go down to the min buy now and go to 10.25. If you don't know why, I always say it, but it's to get rid of pretty much the non-walkouts, I like to say. So you got Simeone, Di Maria, Correa, and it pretty much, they just disappear. They don't pop up. As you can see. So once you've done that, you want to find the new buy now, which is about 16,000 coins, or they may have gone up. Yeah, so you know, you can either sell 16.25, obviously you're gonna have to wait maybe 10 minutes or so, 10-20 minutes, or you can sell at 16k and they're gonna sell pretty much in the first, you know, second or whatever. But yeah, so you've got two players in this filter. You've obviously got, as you've seen, Martinez, and you've also got Dybala. They're both pretty much the same price, which is obviously a dub. But 16k, you are going to lose 800 coins on tax. So if you go down 1,000, you're making about 200 coins per card. But like I always say, they're not just going to come up for 15k. They'll come up, you know, 14 and a half, probably under 14 quite a lot as well. But obviously, if you know you're not happy with the profit, you can just easily go down if you want. It's up to you. Obviously, the lower you go, the more sniping you're going to really do, because you know if you go 15k, they're probably going to come up a decent amount later on. If you go 14 and a half, obviously I know you're making an extra 500 coins profit, but you know they're going to come up a lot less. So if you do get bored like I do, I would obviously just probably up it just so you can keep sniping and you know you get more warmed up and stuff. But 14k, and there we go, boom, easy, 14k, and he sells for 16, so that's literally about 1.2k profit made right there, easy money. I'm probably going to sell it, 16.25 I'm probably going to go for, just because I don't need the coin. So that's about 1.5k profit made, easy money. And yeah, so I think we are going to leave that there on a high, which is a dub. So we are going to jump into the final method of today's video, which is going to be probably an even lower budget method than the first one. But it's gold, literally, it's gold, literally leave everything at any apart from league and club. You want to go down to Newcastle. Obviously, it is United versus Newcastle in the final on the weekend. So they are obviously in the marquee matchups, which pretty much means they're about 800 coins. Obviously, the United ones are more expensive, but these Newcastle ones, I'll probably sell at 850. You're going to lose about 47 coins or something like that. About 43 coins or something. So what I do recommend is you probably go down maybe 200 coins to about 650, and then obviously try and pick up anything that does pop up. Obviously, you know, it's up to you. It depends how many coins you've got. If you want to do this over the United one, you probably obviously have less coins, but if you've got more coins, probably do the United, just because you know you can make more profit and stuff. But this is like a really low budget. Obviously, like I always say, mass bid, especially on low budgets, especially on this, like you'd be so good mass bidding on this. And literally like 5 minutes, there you go. So you pretty much just want to bid 650 on all of these. Obviously, pretty much bid whatever you're sniping at, which obviously for me is 650. The prices may change later on, but you should be able to pick up a decent few players. You know, there's some players like Pope that I'd probably just miss out. If you're going to bid on them, there's probably no point, because he does, I think they are, you know, he is a little bit more expensive. So, you know, I'd probably just leave the rares, to be honest. I'd probably just go gold common and literally just bid on them instead, because you got more chance of picking these up than you do picking the rares up, just because rares are more expensive in general. But yeah, I think we are going to leave that there though and wrap up today's video. So yeah, if you did find any of these methods helpful or enjoyed today's video, please do drop a like, subscribe if you are new, and I did pack Calvin Phillips yesterday, dub. But yeah, if you do want to join premium, link in the description. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.